guy needs to calm down and start walking.
Tough triple overtime loss for the Hartford Hawks men's lacrosse team. Pete Lawrence 9-8, and let's just go right to the second half. Kind of in the first half, you were just, it is what it is, and then in the second half, a lot of fireworks going back and forth. It was a seesaw battle. You couldn't really grasp a hold of anything. What was the conversation like on the sideline?
You know, I think the whole night was somewhat frustrating, you know, you know, we talked about how we had success against like UMass, kind of sticking to a game plan, and you know, I think we played hard, but I think the message was not received, you know, in terms of what we needed to do to be successful, and obviously that's frustrating, you know, and then you make it a, you know, a tight game there at the end, and you know, there were some moments where there were some things that were really good, but I think, you know, overall we were a little selfish on offense. And then just a lot of unforced turnovers. You know, you're just going, oh, we're just trying to spin the ball and just throw it out of bounds here. And like we talked about some of those things. So, you know, but I'm happy for you know, for Coach Basti and Scotty B and their program. I think they played hard, and I think they deserved to win. You know, I think they were truly actually the better team tonight. You know, so got to move on. You know, now we got Vermont.
Yeah, got to move on. Now you have Vermont. You have 3-1 record in conference play. This snaps a 4-game skid, your longest of the season. So back to the mix on Saturday. What we work on from now till then, getting back when it means the most.
Yeah, no, I think you know, obviously we'll, because it was such a long game and it was a good battle. Tomorrow will be probably a little bit more film, learn from some of this stuff, and then quickly shift focus to UVM, you know, and in terms of what we need to do to be successful up there, because it's a huge game, you know. Has an impact on them, you know, ultimately trying to get into the tournament, us in terms of a seeding in the tournament, you know, that type of thing. And so very much like this game, it's always been a good rivalry, you know, so we have to get better. And I don't think, you know, that was kind of our message today, is like, are we going to be better today, you know, than we were against UMass? And you would just clearly say, no, we weren't. You know, we took a step backwards today.
Well, the boys will get back into the mix. They'll be in conference play coming up on Saturday afternoon, 1 o'clock on the road in Burlington. Stay tuned to HartfordHawks.com for all the latest.